by one of my viewers, and the request was to do a Haifa Wehbe inspired makeup tutorial, and this is one of the pictures that she sent me. I'm going to have the actual inspiration picture linked on the side. You can go check it out. And Haifa Wehbe is a Lebanese Arabic singer, and she is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, she is gorgeous. And so the look that was sent, the picture that was sent, is an Arabic inspired look, but it's a very kind of modern take on Arabic makeup. So this is the look that I'm going to show you. It's got very dramatic eyes with sort of a red tone here, and then just very kind of contoured cheeks, and then the very dramatic grape toned, very deep burgundy grape tone type of lips. So that's the look I'll be showing you how to do. Before I do get started, I have to say one thing about my blog. Recently I updated my blog with a new email address. So if you were subscribed to my blog by email, this does not affect you if you were just by Google Reader or whatever. If you are subscribed by email address, then you're going to have to go onto my blog and sign up again to receive the updates, because I had to change something around. So if you were signed up by email notification, just go onto my blog and sign up again for the service, so you'll keep getting the updates from my blog. So yeah, that's the look I'll be showing you how to do. Of course, like always, all the pictures, all the products, and everything will be listed on my blog. The link is on the side. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this very dramatic Haifa Wehbe inspired makeup tutorial. So I'm going to do my eyes first because I'm going to be using a lot of dark shadows, so I don't want fallout on my foundation. So I'm going to first start out, I started out with a layer of Art Deco, any kind of eyeshadow base that's a little bit sticky. I used Art Deco for that and just put it all around the eye socket. Now I'm going to take MAC Shark Skin Shade Stick. This was discontinued, but you can use a black eye pencil. You could use, I think it's called Black Ground Paint Pot. That would be a good alternative as well. Anything that's kind of a dark color. So I started out with just a bit of tape here before I start with anything. And now I'm going to take the Shark Skin, and I like to just get a little bit of that onto my finger actually, because I find it's just easier to spread it that way. So I'm just kind of putting a little bit on my finger like this. And then I'm just going to basically dab that on to the lid area. Alright, so once I have that black base down, I'm going to go in with Red Light. This is from Obsessive Compulsive. If you don't have this one, another good alternative that you could use is Matte Coppering Eyeshadow. If you don't have that, also Matte Cranberry, you could use something like that. Just something that's kind of a burgundy, coppery, kind of reddish color. And I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. This is the 224 by MAC. What you want to do is you want to start putting the red one, the kind of that red color down. So I'm kind of focusing the red on that inner corner. You see how pigmented these are? These are wonderful. I love these products by Obsessive Compulsive. And I mean, I have barely anything on this brush. It's amazing how well these show up. So I'm kind of just putting this on the top right there. And then I'm gonna go in with Mulch Eyeshadow by MAC. This is like a brown with sort of a golden tone to it, like a golden kind of shimmer to it. And I'm just going to get a little bit of that on. And this is going to go kind of on that outer corner, just into the crease. Just to kind of darken up that crease area with the brown so you don't get too much red. And you can take that kind of pretty much out to the tape, because that's gonna make that sharp edge anyway. So now I'm going to go in with this is Beauty Marked eyeshadow by MAC. If you don't have this, you could just use a plain black, but this one is really nice because it has sort of a red glitter on it, like a red kind of shimmer. And I'm just patting this down onto the lid area, and I'm kind of going to use that and just make sort of like a V shape right here. So I'm kind of continuing that color right along that tape, and then just swoop it in from there kind of into the crease. Just to kind of blend it with those other colors, I'm going to go back in with the 224 and just kind of blend all those colors together where they meet. And then you also can take that same brush and just use the tip of it, the very tip of it, and you can just kind of continue that right on that bottom lash line. And you can take this all the way in. But you want it to be kind of thicker on the outer part right here. And then you can just kind of blend out the bottom because it's gonna kind of peek through. All right, and then you can just go in with a little bit of carbon, just a matte black. And I'm just getting that on the tip of my brush, and I'm just going to put that on that outer, the outer corner of my eye, just to really darken that up. And then just blend everything together. Then for highlight, I'm going to use MAC Solar White. This was limited edition, but you could use any kind of white gold kind of highlighter. I think Nylon would be a good one to use. That's from the Permanent collection, or just any kind of highlighter that has sort of a golden tint. You could even use vanilla or something like that. And I'm just placing that, this is the Stila number 5, and I'm just placing that right above that red, and then just kind of gonna blend it into the red and just kind of soften that a little bit. And now I see that I have here a lot more red than on this side, so I'm actually gonna go over that red a little bit with the Solar White, and you can see it kind of just softens that down a little bit as well. You see, now it's even again. Alright, so now I'm just going to do my eyebrows. So I use the Spiked Brow Pencil by MAC. I use an angle brush just to spread it, and then I'm going to darken up my brows a little bit with MAC Carbon, because in that picture it does look like her eyebrows are very dark. So I'm just going to do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just finished up my brow, and I just set it with a bit of clear mascara. You could use the MAC Brow Set, but clear mascara does the job just fine. Now I removed the tape, so I'm going to just use, this is a cosmetic wipe, and what I just do is just clean up underneath all the fallout. Now make sure you don't take away all the bottom stuff, right? So you just kind of want to go around that. So for the eyeliner, I find the easiest thing to use is a gel eyeliner. You could use the MAC Fluid line or something, or the Bobbi Brown gel eyeliners or whatever. I'm using this one. It's just a generic one that I got from eBay. And I'm going to use a small pointed brush like this. This is the Sephora number 17 pointed eyeliner, and just want to get a little bit of that eyeliner onto your brush, and then I like to just start somewhere in the middle. And then you just want to make a very sharp point like I did on this side. And then you also want to take the liner just along that bottom lash line, connecting it to the outer arch that you did there, that wing. So you just want to kind of connect it. So I'm going to connect it with the inner part here. And then you can use a kohl eyeliner or something. I just like to use that actual gel liner again because that's the only thing that stays on my waterline. And I'm just going to place that right onto the waterline. And this doesn't irritate me at all. I mean, I've used it many times. It doesn't irritate my eyes or anything. If you do irritate easily, you should just use like a kohl eyeliner or something. Alright, so once your eyes are lined and everything looks good, then now you can add lashes, but I find because my eyes are kind of small, then sometimes if I put on black lashes on an eye that's already very dark, they kind of just get lost. So I'm not actually going to put on lashes. Of course you can if you want. That will make it look, of course, very dramatic. I'm just going to curl my lashes a couple times with a eyelash curler, put on a couple coats of mascara, and then I'm also going to do my foundation now. So I'm going to do all that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now I have put on my foundation, so now I'm just going to do, she has like this very contoured kind of face, so I'm actually just going to use a little bit of matte cream color base and just my MAC 109 brush. Dab a little bit of that sort of on that outer face corner. And I'm just kind of buffing that in. Alright, and to highlight, I'm just going to use MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is in the shade champagne. This was limited edition, but you can find another sort of highlighting product if you want. And I'm just placing that right on my cheekbones, and it's gonna kind of make them stand out. Alright, so I've lined and filled in my lips with Velvetella lip liner by MAC, and now I just blended a custom lip shade using NSFW and Tarte from Obsessive Compulsive. As you can see, I just made my own lip shade with that. And now I'm just going to fill in my lips. Alright, and that wasn't quite the right color that I was going for, so I used a little bit of this purple lip gloss. This is by Kiko Milano. This is a Italian brand, so I don't know where you can buy this, but I just used a little bit of that and just went over it. Blotted first and then went over just with a purple kind of lip gloss, so it kind of gives a kind of a purplish tinge to the lips. And there you have it for the completed Haifa Wehbe inspired makeup look. I really, really love this look. It's so dramatic and it's kind of vampy. You guys know I love vampy makeup, but it's just, it's, you know, it's still Arabic makeup, but it's kind of a modern twist on Arabic makeup. So thank you so much for the request and the beautiful picture. I'll have, of course, all the products and everything, as always, listed on the side. Click on more info. I'll have pictures and stuff on my blog, and I'll have all the products listed for this very kind of dramatic Haifa Wehbe inspired look. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Bye!